Hey guys, that guy with the glasses here, and I do quite a few interviews, and every once in a while one comes along that asks, can you do a sketch for it? I don't usually, but there was a time where I had more, time to do it, and this is actually one of the sketches, or rather an audio review. This was for a podcast. Someone just really wanted me to do a review of Halloween 3, and I never saw it before, and I watched it, and it went on the interview, and that was that. Well, I forgot I had it, and decided, what the heck, I'll share it with you guys. So this is an audio, very fast, only a few minutes, but this is a fast audio review I did of Halloween 3. There's also a bum review I did on the last presidential election. That should be up soon. And yeah, here it is, and enjoy. Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Remember the movie Halloween, that scary horror classic about a killer named Michael Myers who stalks Jamie Lee Curtis while building suspense, creepiness, and terrifying tension? Yeah, I didn't like it either. I mean, who wants to be scared while watching a scary movie? Who wants all that edge-of-your-seat action while holding your breath hoping the main character will make it out okay? And the sequel, Halloween 2, wasn't much better. It surrounded us in a world of uncomfortable corners, holding our attention throughout the entire film. Who wants that? Can't the Halloween movies give us something a little more, I don't know, shittier? Something that's not scary, not gripping, or the least bit plausible? Something that backstabs the entire franchise as if the films before it didn't even exist? Well, you're in luck, because there's Halloween 3. And unlike those other pesky Halloween movies, Halloween 3 has absolutely nothing to do with Mike Myers or any of the other characters from the films. This one has to deal with something realistic, like witches. Witches who create Halloween masks that turn children's heads into snakes and bugs, I am not kidding. They don't do this witchcraft through magic, of course, but through electronic microchips that zaps the children's heads into Halloween mush. What? That's not crappy enough for you? Well, there's also robots. Robots that the witches create who bleed Campbell's green pea soup and help them in their plot for world domination. The only problem is they're not really looking to take over the world, they're just looking for some good old-fashioned sacrifices for their evil lord. Who is the evil lord, you might ask? Why does he need sacrifices? How the hell does this goofy witch religion work anyway? Well, this movie is far too busy following its hero, Dr. Dan Chalice, to answer those questions. Ah yes, Dr. Dan Chalice, one of the underrated heroes of American cinema, who pulls off such heroic acts as bravely cheating on his wife, boldly ignoring his children, and with all pride and dignity getting totally drunk 2 p.m. in the middle of the day. Take that, John Carpenter, trying to give us good role models like Jamie Lee Curtis. Puh! With that said, you might be wondering, does this movie have any connection to the original John Carpenter film? Well, there is one scene while Dr. Dan, in a bar of course, is watching a trailer on TV for the original Halloween movie with Michael Myers and everything. So obviously this film has gone out of its way to have absolutely nothing to do with the original movies. So why call it Halloween 3 if it literally has nothing to do with Halloween? Is it because they both take place on Halloween night? Well, I guess I can understand that. I often confuse A Christmas Story with Debbie Does Dallas because both of them in the film say the word thaw. I know that seems like a lame connection, but I'd rather believe that than believe that Hollywood was actually stupid enough to make a Halloween sequel and forgot to actually make it a Halloween sequel. This is by far the strangest movie sequel I've ever seen in my entire life. A film that is not only bad and not scary, but literally has nothing to do with the original movie. It's almost like an April Fool's joke, except it's on Halloween, and we paid money for it! Oh well, it could be worse. I hear in 2010 they're making a sequel to the Mortal Kombat movies. With any luck, maybe they'll take the Halloween franchise route and not be anything like its predecessors either. But in that case, I think it'd be a good thing. I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.